Is your baby waking up every hour at night? If your baby is waking up every hour at night, or you are a new mother, or you are expecting a baby, this particular video is going to be focused on why your baby wakes up at night every hour, and it is going to give you measures and things you will do that will help your baby to sleep well at night, so that you as the mother can rest and the baby can have a good night's sleep. So an expectant mother or a new mom, you are not supposed to miss the video. Thank you very much. So hi parents and caregivers, welcome back to my channel. My name is Okereke Chidinma Godson Kadiri. I'm a mom, I'm a wife, and I give educational experience and lessons on motherhood challenges, postpartums, and pregnancy. So if you are a new mom, if you are a parent, if you're a caregiver, please hop on my channel, subscribe, and watch more of my videos, as it will educate you more on this motherhood journey. And lest I forget, it's a new year 2026, and I wish everyone a prosperous new year. Happy New Year, everyone. Please do not forget to subscribe to my channel. Watch this particular video, it is going to be beneficial. Thank you very much. The first part of this video is to let you know that as a new mom, you are not doing anything wrong and your baby is okay. It's just that babies have short cycle of sleep, like they have short sleep cycle, and again they digest milk what easily, because in the tummy they are not used to the environment yet, so any form of light will just immediately awaken them and they will start to what eat. They eat what frequently. That is one thing you need to know as a new mom, that your baby is not what, nothing is wrong with your baby, and you will probably experience this particular phrase of them waking up every hour at night for some few days, when you just gave birth to them, like the first few weeks of life of every child. That is what you're going to what experience. So how do you identify this and how do you solve it? Most newborns do not sleep on 1 to 3 hours on a stretch. They wake up in between what 3 hours, like the first, second, and the third hour they are awake to what feed. Now, how do you take care of them and how do you make them what sleep longer on a stretch? You feed what on demand. The moment you just see that they are what struggling, you what carry them to feed. On my own personal experience, you don't have to actually wait for your baby to start crying or your baby to wake up fully before you what you feed. You breastfeed them or you what formula feed. Now, the second thing you have to do if you want your baby to sleep on a stretch for you is to dim the lights. Make sure the place is cozy for your baby. And another thing you have to do is make sure they lie what on their back. Safe what lying on their what back. After feeding them, please pop. Because if you do not pop them after feeding, you might experience what is called the throw up. They will throw up from their nostrils or from their mouths. That will what cause them to cry, and you will have another problem on your hands to what you probably handle it. Because new mothers, you can actually see these things and you start to panic. So the only advice you will have from me is what? Pop, you feed on demand, and do what? Make sure the place is cozy. Do not put them directly on sunlight, like your room is shining and you expect the baby to sleep. Even as an adult, you cannot what sleep like that. You make the light, dim the light, and make sure it is ready for them to sleep. Like they will just understand that okay, there is no light, so let me close my eyes. And again, once they wake up, do not allow them to wake up what fully. Once they are shaking, or you just you know the sound your baby makes when they want to eat, give them immediately. Do not allow them to fully what if you allow them to fully stay awake, it will be long before they go back to sleep. If you want your baby to have a long night stretch sleep, avoid forcing what schedule. Your baby is not ready to feed yet and you are probably forcing them to feed because you just feel that if they feed now they will sleep longer. It's a lie. Do not force what schedules. Do not force them to what feed the time they do not want to what feed. You are what making a mistake. That is one thing you're not supposed to do. And another thing you are going to avoid if you really like your baby is to stop comparing your baby to others. Your baby is different. Another person's baby is different. I'm telling this to all new mom because you are going to experience it. Your baby is different from another person's baby. Your baby has different genes from another person's baby. Do not say this baby is sleeping, or someone might just want to discourage you and you feel like look at this baby is sleeping well and mine is not sleeping well. Everyone is what different. Do not compare your baby to another person's baby. I want to say this is the last part of this video, and as a new mom, you are trying and you are doing well. Do not pressure yourself, do not put pressure on your baby too. And another thing I want to let you all know, that this particular video is for educational purpose only. There is no medical advice, as I'm not a medical practitioner. And I also want to say something. If this is the first time you're watching my video, you probably find other educational videos on my channel. Do not pass by. And as an expectant mother or as a new mom, tell us your experience with your baby in the first few weeks of life, and we might make a video about it. Please subscribe to my channel. Do not forget to like and comment, share your experience so that other mothers can learn from it. I'll see you in my next video. Once again, Happy New Year and bye.